talking to Micky Collins after the 2-2 draw at VCD. You just said to me, Micky, that you standing here now feeling you should have got a bit more out of the game.
Yeah, I think we should. For the first half, we created 3-4 really good chances and never took them. And fair play to them, they were clinical. 2 chances they had. Charlie Mack showed his class again, and we haven't picked up from a set piece, which is poor. So we go in 2-0 down. But actually, on the balance of play, I thought we did okay. I thought we was all right. And then we had a bit of a moan at half time and organised it a little bit different. We was mindful of the wind because it was quite strong behind us second half, so we didn't go long. And I thought second half they never got out really. And it, two was good because we got the draw, but I would have wanted more, to be honest.
Good quality from Ainsley early second half, getting you back into the contest.
Yeah, but you know what? It's a foul on the edge of the box from a guy that's committed a foul. That's a yellow card offence in the first half. So really shouldn't be on the pitch, you know. But that's what you deal with week in, week out, unfortunately. And but we've stuck with it. I'm really pleased with the character they've shown second half, because it's very easy to go 2-0 down and go and chase it and start really pushing to chase it. And we didn't. We took our time and then eventually got the equaliser, and then it's only one team going to win it.
And the boys very animated at the end about the penalty. What were your thoughts?
I'm a long way from it. My initial thought was that Ryan Fowler took the ball. Everybody that's around it said the same. Their manager, Keith, my good friend, he said, I think he's got the ball. The linesman's had the best view on the pitch rather than the referee, because he's this side of it, he can see it head on. The referee's gone to the linesman and asked him, and the linesman said, I haven't had a clear view. Well, if you haven't had a clear view from 19 yards away and there's no one in between you and them, wow, this, again. But fortunately, justice is done, and Patrick's made a great save and saved the penalty, and we're still in the game. But you know what? You just ask these people to turn up. They get paid, do your job, and look at what's happening in the game. And unfortunately, again, today we're moaning about something else when it should be about a football game rather than bad decisions.
Talk about that character in the second half. Rewarded by Ben Gorham's equaliser.
Yeah, and do you know what? We've changed it again. We put Al on, and Al's been clever. He's played a great little chip ball in, knowing the wind's behind it, and Gorham's gambled and got on the end of it. And as I said, at 2-2, I think, are we going to go and get the third? But you know what? They defended resolutely, and at home on what I must say was an amazing pitch. For the weather we've had, the pitch was exceptional. And to be fair, you come away. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed because we could have got 3 points, but at the start of the day, you take a point away from home against a very good side.
And looking at those 2 clinical finishes in the second half, Patrick, disappointed for him for the first one, do you think?
Yeah, possibly, but you know what? People are given jobs to do, and we've had a free kick 5 minutes before it, and we've dealt with it, and we've gone man for man on them people, and we've picked them up. And then whoever's supposed to be marking the guy hasn't. So straight away, he's got a free header at the far post. In any level of football, that can't happen, and that's individual error. And your goal is there as a last resort for me. But if he's under pressure under that header and someone's on him and marking him, does he have the time to head it in? Probably not. So that's something we have to take on board. And again, it's another individual error. So we'll rectify that Tuesday, Thursday, and we'll try and bounce back Saturday. Dan Parkinson filled in at centre half again. Unlucky for Dan Cumbers, it seems he's picked up another knock since doing so well in the Ashford game. Yeah, that happens. That's how it is. Cumbers, unfortunately, at the moment, he's just, he has one step forward and 4 back, and that's how it's been all the time he's been with us, to be honest. So that's disappointing, but fair play to Parky. He's come back off a plane Tuesday night and sat in there and done a job for us, and then been called upon today. And you're marking Charlie McDonald and Ali Fazzini in there. It's great players, and it's lovely to see him playing. And I thought Charlie Mack was exceptional again today. And but he's done a job for the club, and we're probably a week away now. We had some good news on Jack Miles today, so hopefully we'll get back to full strength, and then we've got through these games without losing, so it's positive.
Managers always say that the first 10 games of the season give you a good benchmark of where you are. You've completed that number of fixtures today in the league. Where do you think you are as we sit here after this game?
Well, we are where we are, wherever that is in the league tonight. We're there on merit. It was something I didn't expect, to be brutally honest. I actually thought, if we were batting around 10th, 9th, 8th, that'd be great for us. So we're probably ahead of schedule by a mile, but that's given us a bonus, because we've got more points than we actually anticipated. But when you watch that group of players, how they played today, and then in the game against Ashford a couple of weeks ago, they're a good group, and we've got potential here, and we've just got to knuckle it down, and we've got a big game next Saturday, and see what we can deliver. But yeah, we're in a great place because we weren't expecting to be where we are. So, you know what, we've come up on the rails, but we're a quarter into the season. Let's worry about it when we get to January, February, and then we'll see if we're serious contenders for top 5, 6, or we fall to one side.
And you had a long huddle. You always enjoy a good debrief after the game, but what was your message to them today?
I'm proud of them, very proud of them. I thought they showed great character second half. It's very good. Some of the things they done today were mature. Some of the players stepped up. Fraser Walker I commended. He stepped up first half, took one hell of a whack to the eye, kept his composure, and he helped run the game in the first half for us. And you need that. You need them players that have played level to be mature. And I always want to do the debrief out there when we're not at home, because at the end of the day, you go and sit in the changing room and it's gone. From here to there, it's gone. Grab the moment, speak to them about what you think's right and wrong, and then we rectify it Tuesday or Thursday if we need to. But I'm very proud of them as a group this afternoon to come back 2-0 down in really terrible conditions and show great character.
Great point, Mickey, in the end. Thanks for your time as always.
Cheers, Andrew. Thank you.